Hi again, Jocelyn. I'm going to keep this one real short, but I think of these things and I won't do this more. Well, I might, but I'll try not to. Don't judge, okay? It's like 6:15 in the morning and I'm here in my office. I've been up since 2:30 doing other stuff, playing around with Active Campaign, which is kind of cool. Anyway, and I got to integrate all this stuff, but I wanted to share this with you so it doesn't take us on a tangent when we're ever talking real business. I go between these different podcasts, and also just as a creative person, I get this idea to do video little blog things, which I was doing for a while. I was standing in, here's a wrecked car. I can talk about comprehensive car insurance. Here's a condo full of junk. I can talk about condo insurance. And then so it's kind of odd, and I'm sure you're creative, so you know how it goes. But then all of a sudden weeks will go by and I won't do any videos, and that's a discipline thing. But anyway, I'm listening to Content Creator Pros podcast, and they always have these Uber Flip guys on there, and then there's a couple other podcasts that are linked with them. And it reminded me of something that's happened since I started this insurance thing. I have a witness, Victor Bravo, who's one of the other creative people here in the car sales business. I was telling him how what I really need, instead of having a form on a website or a slat mat or something like that, I need a thing where it says, this is for millennials, okay? Where, like, here's Joe. He's a scruffy looking college guy. Here's a button down guy who drives his car to and from work. Which one are you more like? And it's almost like a game where people would go down through until we get to what kind of car insurance is right for them. That's a really broad brush description of not really what I thought of, but it's just a way of explaining it briefly. So I told Victor about it. I said, this is the kind of content I need to hit millennials on the internet with car insurance. And then, lo and behold, that red button thing came with the life insurance thing from one of my customers' insurance agents. And I forwarded that to you and Victor Bravo just to show him, oh, look, somebody already thought of this, which I'm sure it had already been thought of. But anyway, I don't even know where to go with that. But that's really, regardless of budget, that's what needs to be done. I mean, just having a form to fill out is like lame, and it really isn't going to work in the 21st century. So I don't know that I can do that. And I'm going to assume I probably can't do that. But that's the kind of thing that I'm thinking about, and that would be ideal instead of just having a form that turns into an email where I quote somebody. Because it's more about engaging them than it is about them actually getting the quote. Although they do want that quote right away, but if I can engage them, I can probably get them to listen to me about the quote. And that's kind of my thought process this morning. Have a great day. It's Sunday morning. Enjoy your life.